Hi, everyone. Hello, friends. I'm so happy to be here with you. Today is Sunday, March 2nd of 2025. Let's take a deep breath. How are you doing? How are you doing? I've been contacted by a number of you just really concerned about what's happening in our lives and in our country and in our world. And we just, first of all, I'll always say, have to take care of ourselves and find ways that we can keep our vibration and our frequencies up so that we don't get sick and that we have the energy to live today. We can, fear based is going to diminish our light, and we need to recognize what truth is and then take whatever steps we feel we can to address what needs to be addressed in the best way for us. And for some, it's just totally not doing any social media or limited, or we all have different ways that we're dealing with the stress in our lives these days, and we are in unprecedented times. And so we are going to know that we're not alone with our concerns and with the deep fears that we may have, justified concerns, but we can't let that be our demise. The fear can't be our demise. We can be empowering, we can be light workers, we can have kindness in our own little orbits of the world and be able to do what we can to support ourselves and then what we can do to support others. And physically, we need to be active, because if we're just holding place, we're not being active and everything is just building up inside of us, and we need to be able to let it go. So even if you're up and down in your chair 20 times, how many times a day, or going outside or screaming into your pillow or calling a friend and just getting out and taking a walk, we need to be doing things that can release pent up energy, put it out, keep breathing so it doesn't get stuck in our bodies and cause disease, and be able to be light, because we have that light within us. We have divine connection. We are all one. We are all connected, and be light as best that we can be light. And if we're not being light, then we ask and we connect with someone that can help get us filled up a little bit. We're not alone. We're in this together, okay? And so we're here for each other and giving support to each other and giving support to those we love. And if we can take moments where we just focus on something 3 feet away from us and just breathe and close our eyes and feel our hearts beat and be grateful that we have people in our lives now that we can be here and love and be here and be supportive for, and be here to appreciate Mother Earth and Mother Nature and Father Sky and the stars and the moon. And we've got planets that are aligning, and this March with astrology and all the things is going to be a really whirlwind month. And so we have to hold our space. Okay, I'm off on a tangent. And so now, okay, we're going to do our angel card reading, okay? And I think I'm going to come back next month or next week and do, I think we're in a time now where I'll be back to weekly angel card readings, okay? So we're going to clear our minds for these few little minutes, okay? And we're going to take some breaths and open our hearts say our prayer together and ask God, our angels and guides, to give us the encouragement, support, heads up, whatever it is that we're being gifted with this reading. Okay, so let's take a breath and let it out. Take another breath. Let it out. Hands to heart. Let's say our prayer together. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us wherever we are. God is. And so with this reading, we will let the blessings unfold. I'm doing John Holland's cards, and I'm also, because we need to stay grounded and have the wisdom native spirit, with Denise Linn's cards. Okay? So do you have intentions? Do you have whatever is going on? Put it out there. And we will pull 3 cards. If you want a private reading, let me know. Here we go. We have our 3 cards. Are you ready? Okay. Our first card. Okay, how true is that? Things are moving at an accelerated motion, and we are breathless with it. Okay, it's literally taking our breath away. Number 8 is power, authority, strength, organization, control, and materialism. Okay. If you need to rewind this and journal a little bit or listen again, it's a good thing to be able to do that. And so look at the sky, look at the stars, you're looking up, you see the energy. Your shoulders are back. You are not crunched in and afraid. Your shoulders are back. Your heart is open. And you are in this moment of accelerated motion. And so your angels and guides and God are encouraging you to own your power, own your strength, own that wisdom that's within you, and be that. Okay? We are that. We don't have to be it. We already are it. Okay? So the reminder and the acknowledgement, they are seeing us living in this time with accelerated motion. And then, I don't know if this is for you personally or if it's for us, hold on to that. I don't know when we've had this card last. Hold on to that. And that is the number 6. And the number 6 has to do with harmony. So bring in those people. And we are so aligned with millions of people. We have appreciation. We admit that we have done a lot of self-sacrificing to get to this place. We have been loyal and we've been responsible in how we have gotten to this point. And there's victory and success. See all that purple? That's your spiritual chakra coming in. There's also some of that violet, which is speaking your truth and your intuition. All of those are upper energies, higher frequencies. And that's how we get to our victory and success. Okay? Give thanks. All right. And then we have temptation, and we can get caught in the swirls. We can get into the downward swirls, and this is a major arcanic card. And so I am going to read from John's guidebook on what temptation is. Okay. Through this card, addiction, self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. How is that being addressed for you? Okay. This is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material, physical world and its pleasures. Even though we're all born connected to divine source, we have a tendency to pull away from what was natural, that divine source. When we're little babies, we're so connected. Okay, there's lots here. Okay. When we become disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us, it's often replaced with a different supply or substitute. In other words, the connection is then forged with food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to someone, or even work, hence the term workaholic. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. So they're very much encouraging us to strengthen that link with the divine. The temptation card is calling you to take a hard look at life and ask yourself, where in my life am I suffering from addictive behaviors? Is there negative thinking that's causing the life force to seep out of my soul? Okay. Are people and relationships in my life giving me energy, or are they draining me? Good questions. And immediately there's answers that are coming into your head. Learn to embrace your fears and doubts so that every situation becomes a learning experience. Gaining knowledge that the physical world teaches will help you transcend to a higher spiritual awareness. So I think we're all living in we're having a learning experience right now. And how are we going to be elevated so that we're not swirling in downward, okay? Heads up, all right? Middle card, keep in mind. All right, we give thanks. Take a breath, and we're into native spirit. And native spirit is calling on our ancestors. They know stuff. We know stuff, but they're here to support us, and we have to remember to call them in. Call them in this week. Say, hey man, I need some help. Give me something here. Give me a sign. All right, our native spirit. First card, accelerated motion, and it also goes with dream traveler. Okay. How do you feel when you see that? I feel so much more relaxed. Are many of you having more dreams? This is a time I'm hearing more and more that dreams are becoming much more vivid dreams. And just let me know if you're having more dreams. I'm curious. So let me see here. Dream traveler. You are a channel for spirit. Okay, you are. Trust your intuition, hunches, and gut reactions. This is a visionary card with a message that you're on the right path, even if it doesn't seem like it always is. Your higher self and spiritual guides, ancestors, and guardians are watching over you and supporting you. You are blessed, and you are a blessing. You are a dreamer in the most wondrous definition of the word. So, the journey for you, the encouragement for you, before going to sleep, place a journal next to your bed. Most dreams are forgotten within less than 10 minutes, so it's essential to record them as soon as you can upon awakening. When the Dream Traveler card chooses you, it's essential to watch your dreams. Profound and even life-changing messages can come through. Okay, so that is specifically for some of you and not so much for some of you. But, just know that you're blessed and you're a blessing to others. How beautiful is that? I love Grandmother Earth. Get outside, be grounded. Okay, look at the beautiful sky and the sun. The strength, the wisdom, Grandmother Earth's been here way, many, many centuries, decades, whatever. Grandmother Earth. Comforting. Stop and take measure of your life. Assess who you are and where you are. Get grounded. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you're ready and feel secure in stepping forward. There is a profound source of strength and power within you, and it's expanding now. Put your roots down. This is the time of preparation and going deeper. Okay, put your roots down. The journey to deepen your connection to Grandmother Earth and bring security in all forms into your life. Walk barefoot on the earth. Well, we might have to wait till spring for some of us. Place your hands in the earth or make investments. Imagine the strengthening, grounding energy of earth filling you and your life. For me, and I'm in Minnesota and we have cold weather and snow. It's warming up though. I like to just go out, even when it's really cold, and lean against a tree. And you might even have a favorite tree. And I just lean and I just am planted and I just have that relationship with this tree. And I know that Mother Earth is supporting that tree, her and me too. So that's a suggestion too in grounding. So then our next card, Eagle Medicine. Okay, we're being so encouraged. We're so encouraged. Profound connection to the Creator and to the heavenly realms. As eagle soars high above the earth, it has the ability to see things from a higher perspective. Courage and stamina are filling your life. Courage and stamina are filling your life. Breathe that in. You have the ferocity to right injustice and wrongs done to you or others. This is the time to face fear and overcome it. They know. They're right here with us. They are seeing and feeling all our feels. The journey is go on to an inner journey and imagine that you're an eagle. Feel the power of your wings, the clarity of your eyesight, and the power of your talons. As you do this, be aware of the energy in the majestic eagle filling you. Okay, so sometimes we just need to rise above and have a different perspective, and know that we're not alone and that we are divine beings, and to really be tapping into that divine energy. I think if we have more minutes in our day that we breathe that in and pause for that and be grateful for it, we will feel more higher vibration and how important that is for us. Okay, we have sure gotten truth here, haven't we? And we've gotten so much encouragement. Let me know what you think, and thank you for being here. And if you want to share with others, I encourage you to share, and thank you if you feel it will be a support for them, of course. And until next week, we know that our blessings continue. Oh, by the way, I'm Debbie Endries. I'm in Brainerd, Minnesota. I'm a spiritual guide, energy worker, and do readings. So, friends, thank you. Blessings. Take breaths and be grateful. Be strong. You are a divine light in our world, and thank you for that. Bye for now.